She pretty much told me I was worth something, and it just takes one person to tell a child, you can do it, you're worth it.
A Wabash Valley woman stresses the importance of making a difference in a child's life. Good evening and welcome to News 10 Night Watch. Every child deserves a safe, permanent home, but not every child has one.
More than 5,000 children in Indiana are in need of a court-appointed special advocate. As News 10's Sarah Schaefer explains, a local program here in the Wabash Valley is trying to lower that number.
My mom doesn't have anybody.
23-year-old Brandy Walls did not have an easy life growing up.
I was taken from my parents, taken from my mother when I was 15 and put in foster care. My father was arrested when I was 9. He's serving 33 years in prison.
But one day, a counselor told Brittany she was smart.
She told me that I need to stay in school.
A compliment she says was probably the first she's ever gotten. And that one compliment changed everything.
She pretty much told me I was worth something. And, it just takes one person to tell a child, you can do it, you're worth it.
Today, she shares that story to this group in Knox County. They're training to be court-appointed special advocates, or CASAs.
I've always felt the need to help.
CASAs are volunteers who advocate for children in need, both in a legal and personal aspect.
There are still a lot of people in the community who don't know that there are children who need an advocate.
The director of the program, Dina Held, says they're no exception to the statewide problem of not enough volunteers. 93 children are waiting right now.
So even though we've increased our numbers of advocacy, the number of children have also risen at a 30% level.
Held says the reasoning for this is not easy to determine, but the decline is likely due to more domestic violence and substance abuse cases, forcing children out of their homes.
Help, just advocate for them.
But this group wants to help. 6 more training sessions and they'll be on their way.
Their time and talents are just amazing, and they share those with children. The impact is incredible.
Just like the one the counselor had on Brandy Walls, who has since applied for a bachelor's program.
And that's just from one person saying they can believe me. So, if anyone can go and just advocate for these kids, you'll change a life and maybe change a nation. You never know.
In Knox County with photojournalist Gary Bryan, Sarah Schaefer, News 10.
If you are interested in training to become a CASA in Knox County, you can contact them during their regular business hours. They're always looking for volunteers to help give children in need a voice.